मारना। तेरी आंख तो बुझे मियां, वरना हिसाब में हम सब जल गिरा हो जाएंगे। वो लपड़ आपके गाल पर नहीं, हमारे जहांगीर के गाल पर पड़ा था। कल से रमजान है, ईद तक कुछ नहीं।
So guys, we as a team we did watch Maqbool, one of my favorite films. हमेशा जब भी देखता हूँ बहुत ही खतरनाक टाइप का एक्सपीरियंस. इट इज सो फुलफिलिंग कि स्टोरी वाइज या राइटिंग वाइज, परफॉर्मेंस वाइज, लाइक डिफरेंट इमोशंस ऐसे पॉप अप हो जाते हैं जब भी वो फिल्म देखता हूँ. जब परसों भी देखा तो, और बिकॉज पोएटिकली इतना फुलफिलिंग है, द म्यूजिक, एवरीथिंग इज वेरी एनरिचिंग. आई थिंक बहुत ही मजेदार एक्सपीरियंस होता है मेरे लिए हमेशा मकबूल देखना.
Yes, it's a lethal combination, na? Vishal Bharadwaj and Gulzar Saab on the writing and direction front, and then you see the star cast: Irfan, Nasiruddin Shah, Om Puri, Tabu, Pankaj Kapoor, all the greats, people who have like inspired our generation of actors. और मेरे से ऊपर के भी शायद नसीरुद्दीन शाह और ये लोग काफी समय से काम करते आ रहे हैं. So yeah, it's absolute delight, education, university in its own. These kinds of films.
We were thinking which films we should appreciate, and of course, what we saw last year about his demise, we all together went through it. Somehow it felt personal. Not that any of us, I don't know if any of us had the opportunity to meet him, but that's the testament of his work that we are wanting to study his work today, which was done like almost 2 decades back.
Eventually, Akshay Kumar was supposed to play that part, Maqbool. Yeah.
Not eventually. Actually, first KK Menon, then Akshay Kumar, then finally Irfan Khan. It was his first role in the Hindi cinema as like a hero. I think before that he had done Warrior, right?
Each time you watch the film also, you can literally watch it with a different focus, and each time you'll get fulfilled. Like you can watch it from a cinematography point of view, you can watch it from an actor's point of view, you can watch it from just like I want to see a beautiful story ka point of view, music ka point of it. Each time you get fulfillment out of it.
Yeah, it's a special, I mean for me it's a special film as well. ये पहली बार जब मैंने फिल्म देखी थी तब मैंने डिसाइड किया था कि I want to do something in acting, in theater, in cinema. So this film motivated me. Fantastic. I'll probably watch it again.
Once again.
More and more.
मैंने पढ़ा था कि विशाल भारद्वाज when he was traveling from Dehradun to Delhi, he read the story Macbeth in a kid's book. From there he got this idea that he should adapt this film into Indian context.
He had like 5 releases पूरे उस 2003 में. Irfan Khan had like 5 films. So I mean, Footpath था, Bypass था, Hasil was in that year.
Again,
Hasil and Maqbool came, yeah.
Best films of that year, Hasil. And Irfan was again
just killed it, like very different, like and different spectrum of his craft and his acting. You see, like in the same year, and
yeah, in fact, I feel that was the film Hasil which gave him that recognition.
Yeah,
because he was with Ashutosh Rana, and he completely overshadowed Ashutosh Rana in that film.
To specifically jump into performance, I'll take you through InShots.
Yeah.
I'll just quickly go through it. So we are introduced about Maqbool, who is this so-called knight to Abbaji, the leader of the pack, the leader of the family. And जो पहली प्रोफेसी होती है जो पंडित और पुरोहित करते हैं कि 6 महीने के बाद मकबूल बैठेगा आसन पे अब्बाजी की जगह, तो इस रिएक्शन के जस्ट पहले he was smiling. Yeah. Almost to take in that ambition that yes, he wants to have that ambition, he likes that, and then he switches here and then goes into, he reprimands Purohit and Pandit कि अगर मुझे तेरी बात में थोड़ा सा भी यकीन होता तो तेरी जबान काट लेता मैं।
पंडित, तेरे चौपड़ खाने में मुझे विश्वास होता ना तो आज मैं तेरी जबान काट डालता।
So the contrast that he shows here from taking it in, getting happy about the ambition, and then shifting, that that sets it up perfectly. That whatever the other people are instigating in him, the Pandit and Purohit, जैसे कि वो 3 witches करती हैं मैकबेथ में, professes करती हैं, he actually believes in that also, but he has a internal conflict that how can I accept that in front of them. That's why I felt कि और ये starting में ही seed डाल दिया इसका.
Yeah.
This scene is where they establish that they both Nimmi has the higher power in the story, and इसी से मैंने ये observe किया कि पूरे film में मकबूल character is otherwise in control but falls weak in front of any kind of female energy.
आजकल तुझे प्यास नहीं लगती मियां?
To conclude कि I saw a man in pursuit of his desires, a man who is in control, loses control, obsession of love, greed of power, goes into guilt, it starts to destroy him and ultimately reaches to acceptance where he understood. अगर शायद नहीं मारा गया होता मकबूल यहाँ पे, तो maybe he might have become a spiritual person, because we saw बीच में वो hint भी डाला गया कि we saw मकबूल for first time praying, है ना? अभी तक वो pray भी नहीं करता था. This is what my takeaway is from this character, that so clearly it is being communicated from his being. So yeah, this is what I observed about Maqbool. आप लोग?
I kind of followed a trajectory of his gaze throughout the film. You know कि actor की आँख क्या कर रही है, because Irfan Khan is known for his eyes and the way his inner doing gets reflected. Inner doing as in his thoughts and his feelings get reflected through that. And so I want to talk about the gaze specifically. In the beginning, it's very outward. In the film, the gaze in the start, it's very focused on different things. He's highly tuned into what Abbaji is saying. His eye is constantly on what Tabu is doing. He's very actively listening, or like you can tell from his gaze that he is actively involved in everything around him. Even when he's on the phone call, he's still outside. Kabhi indecisive लगती है उनकी gaze. And then it grows steadier and steadier and steadier as the film progresses, even when there are moments of panic. One more thing, again, I think I notice more outer than inner things, but he had a tendency in the first section of the film where he leaned on different stuff. Like there was a lot of contact with the location that he was doing. So in one scene he's eating something and he's leaning against a pillar. In one scene he's leaning back against the sofa. Then dheere that trajectory shifts to him not being supported by any like physical thing. And now maybe that comes from the writing, and maybe that could also be the actor's choice. But that's something that was, and the only time I remember seeing it again is when Tabu's dying in his arms and he's just leaning back against the cupboard behind. So I found that very interesting, because interacting with your location is something that we talk about as actors, and how the location is also a character. So I thought that could be interesting conscious choices that the actor could have taken.
Should we go on to Avinash Abbaji?
पंकज कपूर, जानते ही हैं हम लोग सारे कि वो किस तरीके से mastery. He's also a brilliant actor in his performances. One particular scene which tells about the character, how and his whole aura, what he is about, his ego, his personality.
जहांगीर खान आपका नाम है?
ये जो सीन था जहाँ पे वो एसपी उनको पकड़ के ले जा रहा होता है, एंड ही स्लैप्स इरफान, पीयूष मिश्रा उसको पकड़े हुए हैं. थप्पड़ खाने के बाद अब्बा जी अपनी टोपी और अपना रुमाल लेके अपने बॉडीगार्ड को देते हैं और चुपचाप जाके गाड़ी में बैठ जाते हैं. द नेक्स्ट मॉर्निंग जब ये सारे लोग उनको रिलीज कराने आते हैं, उनकी बेल लेके आते हैं, एंड यू कैन क्लियरली सी यहाँ पे वो जब सुबह उनकी बेल लेके आ रहे हैं, एक आदमी आया, उसने ये देवसरे को दिया उसका रेजिग्नेशन लेटर. अब्बा जी ने टोपी और वो रुमाल ले लिया अपने बॉडीगार्ड से, पर पहना नहीं है अभी तक. And the moment he opens that letter, और वो बैठ के अपने सिर्फ he's looking at his टोपी, not even looking at the inspector. When he opens that letter, the moment वो उतार के अपनी टोपी पहन लेता है, वो it's not, ये चीजें लिखी नहीं जा सकती, और मे भी लिखी गई भी होंगी, हो सकता है लिखी गई होंगी, बट इसको, इसकी टाइमिंग और इसकी डिटेलिंग, जो मोमेंट, उस मोमेंट की डिटेलिंग होती है, इस तरीके से उसको प्ले करना, आई फील इट स्पीक्स अ लॉट अबाउट द कैरेक्टर्स चॉइस इन पोर्ट्रेयल ऑफ हिज इमेज, हाउ ही इज, बिकॉज एक अंडरवर्ल्ड डॉन है, बिल्ट और पर्सनैलिटी बहुत छोटी है, कदकाठी बहुत छोटी है पंकज कपूर की, बट what he can do with his behavior, how he can show with his behavior, छोटे छोटे gestures when he tells that person to पान खाओ, उसका सिर्फ एक ही मीनिंग है कि अब्बा जी को कोई ना नहीं बोलता, वो जबरदस्ती उसको पान खिलाते हैं। Then कुछ पॉइंट्स मैंने भी किए थे उनके कि बहुत कई बार इंस्टेंसेस ऐसे हुए, एक वो मीटिंग होती है जहाँ पे ये कहते हैं कि नेवर, कभी भी उस आदमी पे भरोसा मत करना जिसका मकसद सिर्फ नुकसान कराना हो। That is a metaphor for the whole film, for the character of Maqbool. मुझे ऐसा लगा। He trusts Nimmi, whose only motive is to be with Maqbool and to make Maqbool sit on the throne, losing everything else. So her only motto is Nuksan. She wants to lose everything just for one gain. So she cannot, वो किसी को, उससे किसी को फायदा नहीं हो सकता। इतना बड़ा वो एक लेसन होता है। Yes, again it's written, but the way it is shown and the way it is woven in performances and in the characters, it is actually very fascinating for me.
पंकज कपूर को मेरे को सपने में मैं डरता था उनसे, काफी छोटा था मैं जब मैंने देखा था फिल्म, तो मुझे एक्चुअली आवाज गूंजती थी मेरे कान में, इतना डर, मतलब डर लग गया था।
There is no smile on his face when he's dancing.
रंग है रे,
And just pinching of his head like वो दिवाली में नहीं आते हैं बुड्ढे बुढ़िया, जिनका वो स्प्रिंग वाला
गाड़ियों में होता है ना एक वो ऐसा वाला, हाँ हिला दो,
he's almost like this and just doing his movement.
Oh my god, yeah, oh shit.
I am still disappointed with the two witches not being held accountable for anything. They were left.
हाँ,
I want a Maqbool part 2.
वो तो वो है ना, वो डिप्लोमेसी कि एक्सट्रीम ये और एक्सट्रीम ये, वो डिप्लोमेसी इज बैलेंसिंग, मैनिपुलेटर्स आर विनिंग द वर्ल्ड,
and they are carrying ahead that theme of the story also. शक्ति का संतुलन बने रहना चाहिए,
आग को पानी की जरूरत है।
क्लियरली सारे कैरेक्टर्स में ये दिखता है। पावर स्पेक्ट्रम, पावर इक्वेशन चेंज होते रहती है पूरी फिल्म में। एक टाइम पे पीयूष मिश्रा भी मकबूल के बराबर की पावर ले लेता है।
करेक्ट।
वो when after they split up.
Coming to Tabu,
please, yes.
She was quite mind-blowing. I think right from the time when you just don't see her in the film, you just hear her voice, and that's when you know that this is a strong woman and she's manipulative just from her voice, from the phone call that she does to Maqbool in the very beginning, and you get that. And then, you know, with every scene as it progresses, like the very first scene itself, like the screenshot that Abhash had shared where about the, you know, give and take of the jug of water, that her play is just like you get it, like, you know, you look at her and you get it, that she's strong, she's provocative, she's manipulative, you know, and she's obviously from there her graph just builds to a point where you know, she finally obviously she gets what she wants, but then that same want destroys her.
My favorite scene is when she puts a gun on Irfan's chest.
प्यार से बोलो ना, मेरी जान।
मेरी जान।
बोलो मेरी जान।
मेरी जान।
मेरी जान, जान मेरी। Her transition, her graph.
Oh,
wow.
वो एक ही scene acting 101 है, वो एक ही scene.
Oh yeah. And you will be so hooked. She shoots and he's just like on the floor, and you feel like, dude, is she actually gonna shoot him? She convinces you that you better say yes to me because I will shoot you, because I'm like, you know, crazy about you, and I'll be crazy all out. And then she goes into this bolo jaan meri, and then the way she just smiles, and takes him through, and he completely gives in just the way, and then
Yeah.
the transition of how he gives her one solid
That
slap, and she's just
इरफान
like,
का भी that build, हाँ इरफान खान का जो बिल्डअप है ना, लाइक वो जो बोल रहा है जान मेरी, मतलब तू बंद कर दे अभी, मतलब चुप हो जा अभी, बट उस इतना हेल्पलेस और इतना गुस्सा, और जब उसको चाटा देता है, बाप रे बाप, ओह।
and yeah, and then she smiles. Her first reaction is to win again, like, you know, she enjoys the pain. Like, that pain is I think that pain and love is very interlinked with each other. She enjoys it, and then obviously her graph into how then she just completely breaks down, you know, helpless.
As if a woman who has suffered a lot.
Yes.
She gives that vibe that, oh, and वो victim भी तो कई बार है ही, वो play करती है कि मैं घर कैसे जाऊंगी, शक्ल कैसे दिखाऊंगी. She feels that I've been oppressed. This is my right to power. Yeah, Sanika, you have been trying to say.
Before that, we can go on.
You need
Maqbool. I have to leave. It's 2:58. Classes on.
Thank you, Avinash.
Bye, Avinash ji. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Bye,
We'll talk about it.
Yes.
बिल्कुल फिल्म देखेंगे एक दिन बैठ के वापस.
Yes. Bye, guys. Bye. Take care.
Bye.
Yes, bye, Avinash.
I just wanted to say, adding to this whole craziness ka dimension, as an actor, if I look at it, there are two things that we talk about, na, ki spontaneity and being like, when you're in the moment, that spontaneity is going to happen. And there are, between the two of them, especially Irfan's character and Tabu's character, there are so many quick emotional switches that happen that as an audience, it's sometimes, what just happened? Like, he slapped her, she laughed, or she was crying, and then she suddenly, I don't know, there's so much that surprises you as an audience. And as an actor, I was thinking, how is she pulling this off?
Oh my God.
Because she would need to be in a sort of attitude of complete unpredictability, or complete disregard, or even elements of sadism would come into that. Yes, she's genuinely enjoying this kind of deviant banter that they have going on between them, with the guns and the slapping and the back and forth between them.
The glass of water.
Yeah.
It was cool. That scene, oh my God.
Yeah. Anything, Sanika? Should we conclude?
Yeah, lastly, I want to just add about these two characters, about how so distinct the film opened with that scene and the choices. And not, obviously now I don't know exactly which was written, which was directed, which was the actor's choice, of how differently they've taken the choice of showing that horoscope map in different ways, each unique than the other. I thought that was.
वो तो जब भी वो सेजवान चटनी में जब वो चिकन का हड्डी डाल के बनाते हैं, वो like killed it, man.
I was like, how did they even do this with the chicken bone? So imagine the contradiction, right? Like, it's not vegetarian, and obviously that's because like a conflict there with religion, and you're drawing a horoscope with the bone. वो भी चूसा हुआ. Oh, it was quite interesting.
फिर ओपनर रखा है, काजू रखा है, ये शनि को मत खा लेना.
हाँ, yeah. Until the very end, like how, like finally they drew it like really huge in the beach. And, that was also quite. One last question I have, that if you had to play any character, which character would you play? And why?
I like to play Tabu ka character. Yeah.
Interesting.
I would like to play Maqbool's character. Of course, popular choice, but why? Because I found that he was very innocent. Because he was the one who was easily manipulated. So I found him innocent.
Yeah, Tabu ka character I could relate, मतलब मुझे personally, because I love being in love. Okay, it's a beautiful feeling to, you know, that, और वो उसका want पूरे फिल्म में मेरे को clear दिखता है कि she is madly in love with Maqbool, and then she'll do anything. And फिर वो साम दाम दंड भेद, मतलब मुझे ये चाहिए तो चाहिए बस. You, Manini, and
It's
Sanika.
a very difficult choice. Sanika, go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, I'm having a hard time imagining myself in a guy character. So, I mean, the obvious choice for me is Tabu. Yeah. But the reason for me, like what I would find most interesting about playing that character would be the unpredictability, or the quick upper niche that the character demands or the actor has created. That would be the reason I would want to play that character, because I think that would crack something open in me, which would be very evolutionary.
I think I would like to play Pankaj Kapoor's character, just to see how a female would fit over there and what dynamics would that change, and to just be able to explore the, you know, what we discussed earlier, the feeling of power with naiveness, which I think I connect more with his naiveness, of how naive he is, of how gullible he is of people around him, but also that want to kind of, you know, be in power. So yeah, it's.
So yeah, on that note, we'll come back with more of his work and maybe more of observations, and we are able to apply, find some new things in our work.
Yeah, and anybody who is watching, please suggest movies, and we'll be doing few more films of Irfan Khan. So please suggest. We'll be happy to share our experience and analysis, maybe.
All right. Thank you. We would like to thank everybody at the Actors Truth Sahitya.
Yes. Thank you so much, Sahitya.
Hit the bell icon, subscribe,
share. And thank you so much. और मेरे को एक चीज बस बोलना था, मतलब अगर if it reaches to Vishal Bhardwaj sir, thank you so much for this edition. This Maqbool film is, for me, it's like an education. I mean, I'm thinking of making films, so I just learn a lot from it. I just go back to that film, and it's बहुत ही पूरे Indian cinema में बहुत बढ़िया edition है वो.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that.
Make it. Don't think, make it. ऐसा मुझे ऐसा लगा विशाल भरद्वाज मेरी बॉडी में आके बोल गए. All right. And Sahitya, cut.